Hand tools, a safety meeting video brought to you by weeklysafety.com. Let's get into it. When used correctly and kept in good condition, hand tools help you get the job done efficiently. When hand tools are poorly maintained or misused, they can cause serious injuries, including cuts, eye injuries, electrical shocks, and muscle strains. Most incidents involving hand tools come down to two things: using the wrong tool or using a damaged tool. Preventing these incidents starts with choosing the right tool, using it correctly, and following safe habits every time. Hazards of hand tools. Injuries from hand tools often happen quickly and without warning. A slipping wrench, a chipped chisel, or a loose handle can turn a routine task into an emergency. Sharp edges on tools can cause deep cuts, puncture wounds, or severe abrasions. Flying debris from chiseling or striking can injure the eyes. Tools used around electricity without proper insulation can lead to shocks. Make sure your cutting tools stay sharp. Dull blades require more force, increasing the chance of slipping or losing control. Over time, repeated strain from improper tool use can lead to hand, wrist, or arm injuries. Inspecting hand tools. Before starting any task, take a moment to inspect your tools. Look closely at handles, grips, and working ends. Cracks, splinters, loose heads, rust, or warped components are all warning signs. Handles should be tight and secure. Cutting tools should be sharp and properly aligned. Wrenches should not have worn or sprung jaws that can slip under pressure. Impact tools, such as chisels, should not have mushroomed heads. When these heads deform, they can chip and send pieces flying at high speed. If a tool is covered in grease, dirt, or paint, it may hide damage or make it harder to grip safely. Do not assume a tool is safe just because someone else was using it. Conditions can change, and a quick inspection helps prevent unexpected failures during use. Never try to patch or tape a damaged tool to keep it in service. Replace the handle or replace the tool entirely. If you find anything questionable, do not use the tool. Set it aside and report it so it can be removed from service and replaced. Selecting the right tool. Using the correct tool for the job is essential. Tools are designed with a specific purpose in mind. When they are used incorrectly, they can fail or behave unpredictably. A screwdriver is not a chisel. A wrench is not a hammer. Pliers are not designed to pull electrical fuses. Using tools the wrong way increases the chance of breakage, slipping, or flying fragments. Choose tools that fit your hand comfortably, allow a firm grip, and let you work in a natural position. The right tool should help you maintain control without excessive force. Using tools safely. When using hand tools, control and awareness are key. Keep a firm grip and maintain stable footing. Always cut or direct force away from your body. Keep your hands clear of pinch points and striking zones. Pay attention to your surroundings. Make sure your work area is well lit and free of clutter. Poor housekeeping can lead to slips, trips, and loss of control while using tools. When working around flammable materials, do not use hand tools on tasks that will create sparks. Use both hands when the task requires it, and keep your focus on the work. Distractions or rushing can lead to loss of control and serious injury. If the tool doesn't feel right during use, stop and reassess before continuing. Carrying and storing tools. Never carry sharp tools in your pocket. Use a tool belt or toolbox instead. Do not throw tools. Do not fling them into a toolbox or toss them to a coworker. When using a ladder or scaffold and hand tools need to go with you, make sure they are secured in your tool belt or use a bag or bucket to transport them. Do not carry them in your hand when climbing up or down. Hand tools should always be stored properly. Put them back where they belong. If you don't know where they are typically stored, ask your supervisor. Never leave hand tools on elevated surfaces like on top of a ladder, elevated platform, or scaffold, where they can become a falling object hazard. Ergonomics. The way you use a tool affects your body over time. Awkward positions, excessive force, and poorly fitted tools can lead to fatigue and injury. Choose tools that allow you to keep your wrists straight and your shoulders relaxed. Work in a position that feels natural and controlled. If a task requires too much force or puts your body in an uncomfortable position, reassess the tool you are using or the way the work is set up. Personal protective equipment. Personal protective equipment adds an important layer of protection. Eye and face protection, like safety glasses or face shields, help guard against flying particles. Gloves can protect against cuts and abrasions, but they should not reduce your ability to grip the tool safely. Match your protective equipment to the task and make sure it supports safe tool use. Key takeaways. Hand tools require the same attention and respect as any other equipment. Inspect them before use, choose the right tool for the job, and keep them in good condition. Use them as intended, handle them carefully, and store them properly when the job is done. Thanks for your time and attention during this safety meeting. Respect your tools and get the job done safely.